这是，我不知道怎么说。
摄像头。
camera。
相机。
相机，对。
啊。
我做，然后
做这个的。
对对
对。做视频的是不是？
对对对。什么说你的名字？
拼搏。
拼搏。说你的名字是吧？
不是，网名。
网名。
网名。
拼搏是啥？
拼搏就是拼命的赚钱。
真的名字是
马拉斯伊朗。
马拉斯伊朗。多的吗？马拉斯伊朗。哇，很大的。
很长。
对对对。在中国名字，
一般3个字，2个字。
两个。
新疆那边的就8个字、7个字。
8个。
我们这边的5个字。
哇。
你什么名字？
我的名字是，在中国我的名字是一板沙。
一板沙。
一板沙。like 一个的一。老板的板。
一板。
沙 like
沙特。
沙滩的沙。
沙滩的沙。
对。不用了，不用了，我有了，我有。
你吃没关系，坐。
好，谢谢。Oh man. Good frickin' morning, everyone. I'm coming to you from Shenzhen, China. Once again. I had an absolute coma yesterday. I went to sleep at like 7:30 p.m. and I woke up today, or got up today at like 6:30. So I'm super well rested. I wasn't planning on vlogging this morning, but I realized, like, I don't know, I ought to just go with how I feel. Like, if I feel like vlogging, I'll vlog. If I don't feel like vlogging, don't vlog, It's simple, but it's a little hard. And I've struggled with it a lot, with like just a lot of internalized pressure and stuff, but I think I'm getting so much better at it. Man, like, I had an absolute feast. Came out to 28 yuan, which is like $4 USD, which is insane. I was expecting way, way, way more. The lady might have lowered it a bit. Honestly, I'm not sure. But she was super freaking nice. She was from Xinjiang, which is a province that I'm planning to go to in the coming weeks. Right now I'm in Shenzhen for several days. I'm thinking I'll do this vlog will be like just kind of capturing, I don't know, some of the highlights of my days, and like kind of going through my old life here and taking a trip down memory lane for a few days as I can and vlogging that. Yeah, I mean, the lady was super, super nice. I got her WeChat and I intend to ask her about recommendations and stuff. She was from Kashgar, Xinjiang, and she was super nice. She gave me this tea bag from Xinjiang. I was like, oh, the tea's so good. She's like, oh, yeah, it's this one. Here, you can have it. I was like, what? Are you serious? No way. And she gave it to me. So nice of her, man. And I just feel great, honestly. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. $7-Eleven on wheels. Holy moly. Let's go.
It is a traditional version to respect the elderly and care for the children.
day, and a bit of an opportunity has presented itself. I'm meeting up with a friend to go hiking, but he's running a little late. The metro station we're meeting up at is the same metro station next to where I lived when I first arrived in China. Now, any second now, I think I will be bombarded with requests for motorcycle rides. We'll see if it comes to fruition.
哪个国家的？哪个国家？
美国。
美国啊。
但是我的父母都是墨西哥人。
墨西哥啊。
墨西哥。
送你去了。
什么？
送你去了。
不用了。
视频吗？
对，做视频。
哦，挺好。网红吗？美国的网红吗？
油管。YouTube。
知
道 YouTube。
知道。
就是
那边那个是吧？
对 ，straight and then 然后
跟着跑走下去啊。
右边，右转。
走下去。
这怎么说？
跟着这里下吧，是吧？
这。谢谢。哎呀。多少钱？20。太多了，太多了。
18个吗？
不能。
18嘛
，18、17。
还可以。
好，谢谢。再见。I think I went a little easy on him. I mean, it's not like that much in the grand scheme of things. He was wanting me to pay 20 yuan, which is about $3. 我走一走。谢谢。He was wanting me. He was wanting me to pay 20 yuan, and in the past, I mean, I would take it sometimes to and from this hotel where he dropped me off, or it's like a hostel, like a apartment complex. I used to live here. It's called Bangkok. But the dude, 不用了，谢谢. But the dude is trying to make me pay 20 when I know for a fact, like in the past, it was like 10, 12 yuan. And I think I dropped it down to 17, but I think even that was a little high. Oh my gosh. I went too easy on him. So when I first arrived to China, I came around COVID season, so there was still quarantine. And I had a quarantine for, I think it was 10 days in a hotel elsewhere. After those 10 days were up, we came here, getting tested like every day for COVID, and eventually we got our pass, we came here, and that was the beginning of my journey here in China as an English teacher. But I remember it was really like just crazy. Like I hadn't even gone outside of like a car or a bus in China yet. It was the first place where like I stepped into the free world, you know? Some people are there's always those people who are like, oh, it's not free. Whatever. But I remember getting dropped off from my car, from a taxi. I had no signal, no Wi-Fi, no SIM card, nothing. And the hotel got us pointing to point B, and then I had to figure it out from there. But that was the spot. That was where I first experienced China as an unbounded individual. And man, has so much changed since then. Back at that time, we had to get a COVID test like every day or every other day. And the nearest testing site was nearby in this alleyway. Wow. Just a casual rooster in the middle of urban alleyway system. So I think this is someone sun drying their peppers. So when I first got to China, entire communities were sort of like partitioned, and just to enter like a certain area, like a shopping area or a shopping mall, you'd have to show your QR code to show that you've recently been tested for COVID. And in the past, this whole little area was like not blocked off, but enclosed. It was like a little district, quarantine district. And I remember this gate used to be the point of entry, and I'd have to come by and show my QR code. There was always problems because foreigners, I mean, the QR codes weren't really made for foreigners, so we'd always have issues with our phone numbers and our apps and data and all this weird stuff. Wow, this was one of the first places I bought. I think I bought my first blanket in China in this store right here. Wow, so this area right here was it. There used to be a big kiosk, like right here. Where's my hand? Right around here, and you would line up like all the way out from over there and wait in line for like 30 minutes, sometimes an hour, to get your daily COVID test. And of course all of that is gone now. Man, and the first time I ever got harassed by a drunk man, first and only time, there was a drunk guy that saw me and a group of my foreigner friends, and he was like, oh, like, I love America, like, oh, America, awesome, like, you guys are awesome. He was like getting really touchy, hugging us, being really weird. One of my friends like tried to get aggressive on him, try and get him to stop following us. A couple of my friends actually had a try. I was like pretty chill. He seemed pretty docile for a drunk man. You know how it is. But this is the spot, right along this road. Man, look at those price tags. 1, 2, 3 yuan. So that's like a quarter or less, between like 10 cents to like 50 cents probably USD. Oh my gosh, and I bought underwear from right here, this convenience store. It was like an extra large Chinese size, but that was hardly enough. Oh my gosh, and I've eaten at this buffet place before. When they were running out of food, or like late at night, and they had a lot of excess, they would just discount price it, give you like all you can eat for like 12, 15 yuan, like $2. Good times. There's one other personal landmark, which was I think the first restaurant that we ate at, which I think might be this one. I can't really tell though. I wonder if maybe it's gone. It was very distinct because it had like it had an Uncle Sam poster with either like broken English or really poorly translated Chinese or something. But so negotiating taxi rides was actually something that used to be really, really hard for me. I think I've like gotten better at being like angry or assertive, but like healthy angry. I guess just more assertive. But let's see if I can apply what I learned and get a better price on this. 你好，去租车吗？啊？去租车？去租车？你是去租车吗？你知道是什么？like 我能你地铁站啊，就是我想去这个地方哦，立新湖公园，可以吗？可以呀。多少钱？10块钱。10块。10块啊，3蚊。啊，好，可以。谢谢。啊。
走，一路走。
啊，对，我走一走
嗯
啊，可以，谢谢。10块。
嗯，10块。对。好，谢谢，
拜拜。Oh my gosh. Nah, that first one was my fault, TBH, man. You always, when you're traveling, always gotta ask how much money before you get on, bro. Always, man. I used to be like very sheepish about that. I'm like, like how much? And then sometimes they'd ignore you or won't answer. Like, you gotta be on their ass, man. You gotta be assertive. But that one was 10 yuan, and I think it was a shorter distance, and the one before was 17. Definitely should have, first I should have asked in that first ride, but also should have been more assertive in dropping it lower, but it's alright, man. It's alright. My phone's about to die, but luckily I'm in China, so I can do this. 你好，我的手机要电。So I just scanned a QR code on a little box with a bunch of portable chargers, and you do some magic on your phone and you get one of these. You pay a deposit. Mine was like 99 yuan, but once you return it, you get it back, and I think it really costs probably $1 or $2 to use the battery for a while. So definitely a lifesaver, especially since I need to contact my buddy and get to hiking. I may have done a little too much walking and cardio before a hike, but alright, here I am with my buddy Jim.
Yeah, hello.
Chinese 中国的朋友. And we're about to show you guys what it's like to hike in China. This is not an amusement park. Not an amusement park. This is a hiking spot. So let's go. I like the plants.
$50.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, they take me 2,000 RMB. What is this? This is a selling machine.
Selling machine?
Nobody's watching you.
Is it self-serve?
Yeah. I guess.
Really? I don't know. No.
Nobody's there.
I think normally there is. Because it says be back soon.
He'll be back soon.
Liquor store on the middle of a mountain. If you run out of battery, you can get some portable chargers. They even have, I think, yogurts, sausages, and you can have a little picnic. So a lot of people come up here and they'll burn incense. You can also come do a prayer right here. A lot of food on the table as an offering.
To be a faithful prayer.
Can you hold it? And you always make sure to step over that panel on the ground. I remember last time there were turtles here.
Turtles, yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Put a coin in this well. So dense.
such a dense city. You know. People write on them? You said
Good
prayers.
fortune.
It's just like for anything, like.
Yes, a good marriage,
Okay.
healthy family, healthy and happiness.
Health and happiness. Some of them are really old.
Yes, very old. This one?
What does this one say?
愿得一人心，白首不相离；觅得一良人相伴。
What does that mean?
It means you need to find a perfect match.
In terms of what?
Then never, how to say, get separated from each other.
Oh, like love?
Yes,
Relationship?
love lasts forever.
If you find the perfect match, love lasts forever.
Yes, love.
This is from this.
That is a number in here. If you want to make friends with this,
Oh, they leave their WeChat number?
yeah, the number is.
That's crazy. This one has it. Yeah, this one has their WeChat. That's so weird. You can buy one here, yeah?
Yes.
And then you write it here. Alright, so perhaps the most absurd part of this hike. So we're way up high. You can see the buildings way over there. And even up here on this plaza, we have a jewelry store. So we're gonna go inside and see what we find.
Yeah, we're gonna go inside. Take a look inside.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Simple
48 yuan?
Yes, pretty cheap.
Wow, jade. That is impressive. Is that a good gift for girlfriends?
Girl don't like this because feel like it's thinner. It's thinner.
These ones are so huge, so
It's
massive.
kind of good. It's good for girls. It's perfect.
It's pretty. I feel so weird in here. So that's all.